Welcome back to NBA Cinema. Today we got to talk about Brandon Miller and his comment that's going viral on the internet right now where he said Paul George was the GOAT of basketball. It's one thing to say you pattern your game after a player and that's a player you grew up watching. It's another thing to go on record and say he's the greatest player to ever lace him up. RG3 got wind of this and he cooked him. Let's check out what he had to say.
What in tarnation is going on? Brandon Miller done lost his mind. Check this out.
I actually don't think LeBron is, the go to basketball. I think my go to basketball is Paul George. And I always grew up watching him, so it's never just LeBron.
What? Paul George is the GOAT over Michael Jordan and LeBron James? We're not even talking about Kobe Bean Bryant or Magic Johnson. What about Kareem? What about Shaq? Hakeem, the Dream. Paul George is a baller, and his podcast P do be popping. But come on, man.
So like I said before, man, it's okay to have players that you looked up to. You like every player can't play like who they think the GOAT of basketball is. And it's okay for Brandon Miller. He didn't see none of Jordan's career. He saw LeBron's though. So for him, I would say based off him being a big wing, LeBron, I would have thought that was his GOAT. Paul George could be your favorite player, but the greatest basketball player to ever play, I know some people say everyone has their own opinions, but what is his criteria for the GOAT? Like, what is he basing it off of? That's all I would like to know. Again, you could even say Paul George has better handles. You might like the way he shoots from the perimeter better, but every aspect of the game, it's just a wild comment. But it's just what I'm taking from it is it comes off as he's so much of a fan and he don't feel like his favorite player get the flowers. He's trying to overextend his love to Paul George, so when he sees him in their first matchup, he gets love, embrace it, get to embrace with him and hopefully get to work out with him during the summer. I get that. At the same time, what I would tell the young fella is don't overly fanboy, because that's a competitive edge. Paul George, you look at him like that. So now Paul George knows in that matchup, he can kind of do whatever he wants to you, at least the first few times. So you never give up that mental edge. You say you grew up watching a player, but to go out and say he's my GOAT, I just don't like it from a competitive standpoint. But I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.